to be to what he do. Not me singing the wrong song. So embarrassing. Oh my god. Hey y'all, it's your boy Darkahontas coming at you with another tutorial. Hey y'all, so yes, baby, we are starting off the Hollow Slay series with a little slay yay yay, okay? So yes, the Hollow Slay series has officially started, darling. Let the spooky, ooky, kookiness begin. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel, baby. We like to beat the face to the gods, and baby, we like to sip. It doesn't matter if you're dead or alive. We're gonna drink it easy. And if you are a returning current subscriber, what it do, boo? What's the tea, Marie? How you been? What's up? Oh my god. So what you getting into? You like it's giving we all a little dead inside, like, and I'm giving it a little something that you can feel. We'll talk later. And if you're one of those people that sit in a musty, crusty, rusty, dusty corner in your room, and you're watching my videos, trying to find something nasty to say about me, but I mean, even in this state. Right. Anyways, y'all, so this is the look that we're going to be going for today. I wanted to do kind of like a corpse bride, Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Just some dead stitches. You know, that's what I was going for. So I feel like I nailed it. So that's my opinion. Anyways, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold y'all off to Ricky the Brush It tutorial. So don't keep him waiting, y'all. Don't keep him waiting. What's up, y'all? Hey. Oh my god. We're starting our Hollow Slay series again. We're back again. Another year, another slay. Another Hollow Slay. Okay. But yes, drinking a video. So we're drinking on some Pink Whitney. You know, you already know what it is though, but what's up? So some Pink Whitney. That's how I drink some ice. But yeah, I wanted to do like kind of like a zombie Stitch Patches, half dead, half alive. You know, just kind of like a dead inside type. I don't know. I wanted to do something like ooky spooky, but make it cute too. Yep, that makes sense. So yeah. So I already did my base. I did my base and I put on lipstick. I didn't do any eyeshadow because this look is going to be very intricate, and it does require me to already have a full face of makeup. So I'm using the Pacifica glowing makeup removing wipes. Now these are 100% vegan and they're also cruelty free. So these are the ones I'm in love with these. I'm in love with these. I get these off of Amazon. They're pretty cheap and they're really good, to be honest. You know, we like a good vegan ting, good vingy tingy. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is this is what the wipes look like. So yes. I'm going to take the wipe and I'm gonna be removing certain parts of the makeup. So I know for a fact I want to move like here. So move like this, not like that much. So you see, I feel like the most important part is to actually remove the makeup so that it's kind of easy. So you got a patch there. And then once you remove it, it just kind of fold it over because I don't want to transfer it. And then I also want to do like here, and then bring it across the nose type vibe, and then here. Bam. So something like that. Like that. You know? And it's gonna pain me because I just snatched the hell up out this brow, but I'm gonna have to wipe it off. I'm gonna have to remove it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna remove that part. Also sliver. Right. That's why it's also important to do your makeup before so that you still have those certain, but just the rest of your makeup will be perfect. It's just those certain parts you'll just be wiping off to kind of, I'm doing this to map it out. You know, if you want to, you can draw the squares out and do it like that. It's not the easier process to do it, but hey, do whatever floats your Titanic, okay? Then I also want to do kind of like right here, right there. Something like that. Bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. And just to kind of outline it a little, I'm gonna go in with a liner. So I'm gonna be using the Essence Lash Princess liner to kind of outline what I just did. So we did here, here, then we did like here, here, yes, honey. And then we did here. Bam. So that's just pretty much just how it's gonna look as of just now. So I want to go in with blue. So now I'm gonna go in with the, this is the image, this is the Imagic, yeah, iMagic, I'm tripping. Imagic Professional Cosmetic. This is the 12 color flash palette. I'm pretty sure you saw this palette. I've had this palette for a long time. So yeah. Right, I had this palette for a long periodical time. So I'm going to be using that and a concealer brush. And I'm going to be using this light blue in here. Using this light blue. These are oil-based paints. You know, these are oil-based, so also keep that in mind. So I'm just going to pretty much dip into that and then use that to just kind of color the insides pretty much. But yes, this is the first video for the Hollow Slay series. So yes, this whole month is going to be dedicated to All Hallows Eve. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. And also I'm going to be doing some really ooky spooky nail designs. I have some nail designs that I already have planned out. As far as for makeup, I don't really have too much planned out for that, but I'll just kind of do it as I go. I just knew for a fact that this makeup look I wanted to match my nails. Now the reason why I removed the makeup is because with this oil bank paints, if you don't remove the makeup, it's gonna do nothing but just mix with my foundation and my concealers, and it's gonna create like a really crazy color. So that's why I recommend removing it. Like if you don't want to remove it, that's on you. You know, it's your tea. You know, it's your tea, honey. I'm just trying to help you brew it. That's it. But in all honesty, it's just kind of easier just to remove the parts where you're gonna be putting this at, cause this ain't gonna do nothing but mix with it. So get into that. I just jumped right into the video. But the topic of the video, let me look up. So pretty much the topics. This was a topic that Morgan Le Fay, one of my great supporters on YouTube, came up with. So pretty much, it was, it was two questions, but I'm turning it into one. So it was pretty much, are you going to create any merch, or are you thinking of creating your own palette or nail designs as such? And to start off, as far as for merch, I don't want to. I would love to create my own merch, but I feel like at the state that I'm at right now, it wouldn't make sense for me to focus on creating merch, because it's like I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, you know. I'm not like a major YouTuber. I'm not like rich and famous, and creating merch costs what? Money, okay? YouTube ain't cutting no checks yet. So yeah, that it probably would happen, but it'll happen a lot later in life, and I do mean a lot later in life. Now, as far as for makeup, that's always the plan, pretty much. Like I most definitely want to create like a my own makeup brand. That would be dope, or at least partner with like one of my favorite makeup brands and bring like a collaboration, you know, collaboration, and then kind of work my way up. That would be like ideal, because I feel like I would bring a lot of good ideas as far as for makeup, you know, and especially nails. Now, as far as for nails, I do have some things that I am working on my own, because I do want to create like my own press on nail line. So that's something that I've been kind of working off and on, you know. Creating press-ons is not really as easy as people think, you know, because first I got to get the products and stuff for the press-ons. I already know the designs I'm going to do. I just have to take the time to, you know, get the products and then actually create the designs, you know. I already have kind of like the packages, you know, just the whole wham bam, thank you ma'am, you know. I just have all that already thought out. All right, y'all. So we have that all mapped out. So that's just the first part. Oh, I didn't drop it. That's just the first part. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that. So since it is a cream based makeup, you do have to set it. You have to set it because I mean, well, it's an oil based makeup, so you have to set it, or it will shake and move. So I'm gonna use the Ultimate Face palette, or let me see. Let me see some. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use that one first and see what it is. I'm gonna use the Ultimate Face palette. This is the Color Wheel matte palette. I'm gonna dip into this blue here. I have no idea what this is, because I'm thinking this is Chroma Cyan. I hate when the names are on the back, because then I gotta sit up here and act like I know which is which. So I'm thinking that's Chroma Senna is what this color is. So I'm gonna dip into that blue, and I'm gonna use that to just pretty much set all of the blue parts. So yes. Now if you want to use a big brush to do this, you can. If that's your prerogative, then that's your business. Okay? You just need to make sure that it's set. You know? Also make sure that you're not going outside the lines too. Very important. Very important, but yes, I would love to one day get to that point where, you know, I create my own merch. That would be really fun. That would be really fun to do. You know? Because if I was to create merch, it would probably pretty much be like sayings, like stuff that I say, that like I'm known for saying on TikTok. That's what I would do. Now, when you're doing this, you do want to make sure that you're pressing it in versus swiping. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to swipe it and then remove the color. That's the big uh-oh, no. Thanks you, whoopsie doopsie. So this makes it like a more of a little tolerable blue. Now, if it looks patchy, that's fine. That's just going to help grungy up the look a little. Now, if you do have a bigger brush, I would highly recommend using that. Highly recommend using a bigger brush because it's going to take for freaking ever. So I'm going to get like a foundation brush, a flat foundation brush, and use that instead because, honey, that is really freaking blue, y'all. That's blue. That's blue, honey. That's blue. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is really freaking blue, y'all. So now what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna take this is like a detailer brush. I'm gonna take a kind of detailer brush, and I'm gonna take the Violet Voss Bright Vibes palette, this beautiful palette here, and I'm going to use Jellies, which is a darker blue, and I'm gonna use that to kind of darken up the corners to kind of add a little Fergalicious definition, you know, because these parts is kind of like the zombie-ish parts, so just add a little Fergalicious definition, you know, make the boys go crazy. But yeah, as far as for what I would call it, if I was to come up with my own like makeup line, I don't know what the name would be. I know she gave me like some pretty good suggestions. You know, I might take them into the consideration because I feel like when it comes to creating a brand, or a business, it takes a village. It takes somewhat of a village, you know, somewhat of a village to do that, because, you know, when you create a business, you need to have people around you that are going to be not only supportive of that business, you know, people that you could possibly employ into that business, you know. And then we're gonna, yes, slowly but surely it's coming along. Okay, so now we got it looking a little grunge, a little grungeosaurus rex, a little grungeolophagus. So now I am going to take a flat angled brush, and I am going to dip into this darker blue here in that palette, And I'm gonna use that to do my brow. Try to do like a little brow. But I don't wanna do too much, to be honest. So that's that. And then I'm just gonna kinda go over that and just kinda press that powder over that. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. Cookie and Dreams palette, and I'm gonna use this lighter blue right here just to kind of conceal underneath that brow, just to kind of break that bad boy up. Right. Give it a little, still give it a little snatch. You know, just a little something that he can feel, you know. Just let him know that, you know, your love is real. Okay? Wanna do it? Willy Wonka, Wonka Willy. Willy Pocka Peter, Petty Pecker Pocka Peppers. I know what I was going with that. So we're gonna dip back into this palette, and I'm just gonna do like a little quick little eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna do this blue haphazardly in there. Do kind of like a cut crease moment, but make it look grungy. Y'all me. Y'all be. Bam. So we kind of cut that crease. Now I'm going to go back into the e.l.f. Cookie and Dreams palette. First I'm going to dip into like this dark blue shimmer, and then I'm going to dip into this light blue shimmer to give it a little dimension. So first that one to make it pop. To make it pop severely. And then the lighter one to let them know that you ain't come to play. And then you just blend it into each other. I like to go backwards and forwards, and you see, bam, that's a look. That's a look, honey. Now, I'm going to do a little smoke and mirrors under the eye, and I'm just gonna do like a heavy. I don't want it to be too perfect. I want to look dead. Feel like a dead, cold look. You know, even though I did the eyeshadow, like I'm gonna really like smoke this down. You see how that gave it like that? Oh, I look so dead. Oh my God, I'm so dead. Really make that under eye kind of pop. Make it pop. And then we're gonna kind of add this dark blue around. Kind of outline the lip a little, kind of bring it out. Then kind of ombre it in together. Just a little bit. Bam. But yeah, we just want to just bring it out. And then here, just kind of add like little random patches of blue. And that's just kind of the look. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your eyeliner that you use, and you're just going to outline everything you did again. Oop, the damn, it done popped off, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Well, that's broke. So let's get another liner. Let's get another one out then. Okay. right. You just gonna embarrass me like that on my channel? I can't believe it. So I'm gonna use the I haven't been drinking. So this is the, what is this? What is this? So this is the little liquid. Oh, this is the little liquid liner. This is Wing Me. This is a really good liner. So I'm gonna use this. This one's a little on the smaller side. I can't believe that other liner clocked out on me like that. So just gonna use that to outline. And bam. Then once you outline that bad boy, then you're gonna kinda add in some lines. Add in some lines. And then add your little stitch. Then you wanna add a low stitch, a long stitch, and then a little stitch. You can add as many stitches as you want, honey. Okay. How much do you want to be stitched up? I feel like when you do your stitches, you want to make them kind of look realistic, like how you think the stitch will lay, depending on where it's at, where it's positioned. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because it doesn't make sense in my head. So yeah. And then if you want to, you can kind of add like some tear lines, you know, where you can kind of see where it's like they kind of had to piece that thing together. And you can kind of just add and take away, do whatever you want. But pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do all the other stitch work and stuff. I'm gonna do like a little, just a little nude eye. I'm gonna throw on some lashes, and then we're gonna come back into the final reveal. Okay. The time has come for you to be scared. I played too much. Oh my god, this was a journey, y'all. So off camera, pretty much when I put on my lashes, I just pretty much just darkened up some of the pieces. I kind of did the brow. I kind of added like a little stitch on the eyebrow to make it look like there was a stitch kind of holding it up into that arch. And I just added some more stuff, more stitches, a little more definition. I just really added a little more. I'm really loving this look though. It's giving. Anyways, I really do hope you guys is enjoying the content that I'm giving to y'all, because you know I always try to give y'all something on the day that it was given, because I always try to give y'all something that you can feel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yes, y'all, this is spooky season. This the test the season to get it together. Okay, spooky, ooky, kooky, booky, jokey, rookie, shoky. Okay, all right. But yes, honey, this is the tea. So we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, thank you guys for coming and starting the Hollow Slave series with me. More to come, darling. Now, if you also want to check out like my Hollow Slave videos from last year, you can also check that out in the Hollow Slave playlist, which this video will also become a part of. So if anything, I ain't gonna hold you up too much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Because sharing is the only type of caring we like in this household. You dig? Ooh. Let me go before I break my neck. Anyways, peace.